Welcome back to Zamek Dragway. Just wanted to share this nice 5-pack I found. Looks like they got a new for 2025 Gassers 5-pack. I haven't seen it yet, maybe you guys have, but it's a pretty sweet looking 5-pack. So I think what we're gonna do is crack those open and do some racing in the near future on another video. Maybe I'll do a crack and track or pick your ride, but I also found my first Formula One, just the Williams, but you know, those have been pretty much unobtainium around here. Somebody's been snagging them all up, but I was out of town and I found that one at a Dollar General, so that's been wanting to get my hands on one just to see what they're like. I finally found one. And we've got this nice Aston Martin Speed Edition. That's pretty cool. I had to have that just for the looks. I don't think it's going to be much of a racer when you look at the narrow track on the wheels, but same thing here. I think I might have actually bought one of these once before, but just in case I bought another one. It's just too nice to pass up. Nice Mercury Cyclone. And I also picked up these at a thrift store for like, I think I paid less than $2 for all of them, 40 cents a piece or something, but this one is just way too nice. Another Javelin. That's my second one now. You saw the first one on previous FTE video. This one I grabbed just because it looks like it's got FTEs, and they actually, kind of hard to spin them here one-handed, but they actually spin pretty good. I gotta look it up. They may not be FTEs, but they look like they could be. This is neat. McLaren Speedtail. Get that to focus today. Yeah, pretty cool Camaro. This one might be good for modding. So, alright guys, keep an eye out for a future video. We're gonna race these. Like I said, maybe I'll do a pick your ride, decide your ride, whatever you want to call it. So thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, so I decided I'm just gonna go ahead and continue this video, and we're gonna run this 5-pack just to see if it's fast at all. I was opening all these up and I noticed that this one's a defect. This wheel is pushed way up. This one doesn't even turn at all. As you can see, when I set it down, the whole car rocks. So that's a defect. That's no good. Won't be able to race that at all. So I'm going to race these two, and the winner will go, and we'll do a quick 6 with this 5-pack and see if any of these gassers are any good. I really don't know why they consider that a gasser, but yeah, it's pretty cool anyways. It's a lot nicer colorway than the other one I have that looks like that. So let's get this race started. Alright, so we've got the Williams Formula One in the left lane and the Aston Martin High Speed Edition in the right. I noticed when I picked up that Formula One, boy, it's really pretty light. So if it turns out to be fast, that might be good in the lightweight ranks. We'll find out. If they're close, we'll switch lanes, run them again. Otherwise, if there's big gappage, we won't bother running them. Ooh, that's not too bad, but they're both pretty slow. That's a big enough gap that we don't need to rerun that. All right, let's find out if there's any speed. We're going to put this one in the left lane and this one in the right lane. I've not had a lot of luck with the 55 Chevy gassers as far as speed, but maybe this will be the one. Good race. Oh, look at that. Both of those were fast. 2.128 to a 2.139. That's a surprise. Boy, I've been having some luck with these 5-packs lately, huh? 128 is the time to beat. Looks like the Nova Wagon's going to win it again. 2.118, 118 to a 141. Man, that's a great time. Remember, these are fresh blister packs. Nothing's been done to them. They haven't been dusted, oiled, nothing. So we're going to run this one left lane, that one in the right. Ready, go. Easy win. 2.104. That's insane. 2.217. I'm not even going to run that one back because that time differential was too big to bother changing lanes. But now we'll run these two quick and then we'll go back and rerun the rest of those. I still can't get over that 2.104. That's almost in the 2.0s, which is pretty much unheard of for a stock one, other than Faster Than Ever that I showed you the other day. All right, here we go. Four-wheel one in the right. .182 to a 248. Not going to bother running that one back either. So good old Mr. Straight Pipes here is going to be a solid fourth. I'm going to run these two quick for fifth and sixth. And we're going to come back and run these three probably to find out who's the fastest top three in that group. And that's a pretty mean looking truck sitting there on the starting line, lining up next to a Formula One. I'll try a little different camera angle here. It's like Formula One 256 to a 257, close race. We'll swap lanes and try it again. 256 and greater than 1. Looks like a truck runs away with that one. 207 to a 260. Easy win. Alright, the 55 was a loser, so he's got to sit this one out. These were your two winners. We'll run those quick, see where they're at, and then let him challenge the loser for third or second. True Gasser versus True Gasser. That's a good looking race right there. Good race. 117 to a 118. It's like the Nova snuck it. I thought the other one, the Mercury was out in front, but that's a close race. Switch lanes. 117 is the time to beat. We got this time 117 to 121. I'm going to say that was a greater beat right there. The Nova had won 117 to 118, and he won 117 to 121, so that's a greater beat. That makes him the winner. I do believe these two have raced before, but we'll run them one more time just for fun since these guys are running so fast. Like the Nova Gasser wagon again, 128 to a 139. So we'll call it good right there. Thanks for watching, and here's another great 5-pack. That's 2 in a row I've got, so I imagine they're going to be hard to find because after seeing this, everybody's going to run out and grab them. And I would if I were you. Take care. Bye.